So many GWAR fans were yelling at me about the intro music at the we don't have that anymore, but at that time, that I actually had to go on YouTube and cut it out to stop getting complaints.
Oh wow. Yeah, hey, GWAR fans can be tough. They're good. They really care and they buy lots of cool stuff because we have crazy GWAR merchandise.
Well, that's why my episode with Michael Bishop was actually called GAAS, GWAR as a Service, because how much stuff they sell.
Oh man, I can show you. Like I can walk around and just like I've got bobblehead.
Oh my God.
I've got this one. I don't know.
Family. Okay. Well, it's a turtle. It's a
No,
turtle
no.
or lizard.
This is their adult toy.
An adult toy. Well, there we go. First time we have an adult toy on the podcast. But still, though, it gives to the creativity that they have with their merchandise, and people buy it.
And they do. They do. I didn't buy that. I wasn't buying, but a lot of people did, and it's been a top seller in their merch store. But
Is it really?
it did. It sold really well, and I mean, I think a lot of people bought it the collectability of it. I don't know necessarily. I have no idea.
So I've gotta ask. I mean, with all the stuff, okay, so we'll continue your journey because your journey is going to take this whole episode. But when somebody like War, they're different than most bands because they could produce almost anything and people will buy that stuff. Do you find that to be kind of true?
Yeah, I mean, to an extent, I'm sure they've made products.
How collectible is that stuff, though? I mean, does it have value or only to actual Gore fans?
It has value to the GWAR fans. I mean, there's GWAR NFTs and stuff, and I don't know. That gets beyond me because I don't know how well the NFT market is right now, but I mean there were different tiers and whatever with the NFTs, but I mean it depends. But yeah, now there's all sorts of different things, and I would say to each fan they're collectible. I mean, you've got fans that probably have each size of that the Cuttlefish of Cthulhu toy. There's four, and there's two different colors. But no, it's GWAR is definitely an interesting animal, and with GWAR, it's cool because even on the press end of stuff, we can do different things because it's like we can have fun. Like even during the beginning of the quarantine, when everything like really went to hell, here was GWAR on CNN during their quarantine, and like it's just the one guy, Pustulus Maximus, standing out in his backyard under a canoe doing an interview talking about how this is his, like how he's being protected from COVID and this, that, and the other thing. Can't do that with every band, but it's fun. The stuff that we've pulled off.
They've kind of reached that level. Like the only other band I can really, I guess, put them even close to in terms of fan base and merchandise and selling and anything possible out there to be sold is probably Kiss. I mean, I think there's very few bands that meet those levels of extremes. But I would say that Gore goes a lot further.
Yeah, well, I did see the other day that Gene Simmons had to sit down during a show, and see what he wasn't feeling well or whatever. So somebody that put a meme out like Gene Simmons sat on chair, $7,000. Like they have sold. I've seen it, man, and all the power to them. They sold air guitar strings, which is a bag of nothing. It's a bag of nothing. GWAR hasn't done that yet, but